Alright guys, well, I'm going to replace my steering wheel. Bought an aftermarket one. Bought the adapter plate to put my cruise control, stereo buttons on my new steering wheel. Brackets. I looked up YouTube and I could not find a video how to do this. Here's another piece of the bracket that holds these controls. So first thing I need to do is shut the batteries off. Which is nice. I got a battery switch. Boom. Kills all the power. Now, so here's your horn. Just grab right in the back, give it a little pop, and it comes off. Got two wires back here. Black one's your ground, and this is your hot. That's going to go to your new horn. That's why you disconnect the power. Oh, come on, hop off of there. I can't do it one-handed. I'll get right back to you guys. Alright, I just used a flathead screwdriver and popped it off. Now you got this little bracket take off clip that holds the nut in place. Let me just take a flathead screwdriver right there, and it just moves. Pry up on it. Yep, just pry up on that. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, this is facing down right there. You want to get the flathead screwdriver on it and lift up and then push back. And these wires right here go to your controls. It goes back here. Get that unplugged. Okay, that's unplugged. Now I'm going to take the steering wheel off. Get back to you guys here in a second, as soon as I get this nut off. Okay, that was way harder than it needed to be. I can't tell you the size of the nut. I did use a monkey wrench to get it off. It's bigger than a 7/8 and it's bigger than a 22 millimeter, so by quite a bit. So it's probably a 24 millimeter or a I can't think of American size. But so this kit I bought, it's good for KWs and Peterbilts with the steering controls up here. You'll need the steering wheel remover tool, which I stopped at Napa earlier. Picked one up. It was 20 bucks. So let me get this set up and I'll get right back to you guys after the steering wheel's off. Actually, before I take the steering wheel off, take a screwdriver right in here. Just kind of slowly work it up. There's clips in there. Yeah, it'd definitely be easier with the steering wheel on, so just, gently pry up. You don't want to break anything because these are not cheap. There we go. There we go. Well, there's just these little push things that sit in here and hold it in. All right, I'll get back to you guys when I get the steering wheel off now. Or, well, I was holding these controls on. 1, 2, 2 screws on this side and 2 screws on this side, and then those will pop out and go into the new, into this, and this pops apart. Got this adapter kit here. It was $200 through 4 States. They are not a sponsor. I wish they were. I bought the steering wheel from 4 States and the adapter for the steering wheel. Oh yeah, something else forgot to mention. Make sure your steering wheel's straight before you take it off. So this one's a 13, this one's a 16. So you want to run these ones down a little ways. Make sure they're pretty even. Make sure to put this little piece that comes in the kit there, so that way it stays on the stud that's in here and it doesn't, so it won't slip off and damage the threads. And it's the coarse threads for this Peterbilt steering wheel. Well, helps if I put the socket on all the way. Alright, that one's snug. Try to make them even. And that one's snug, so that should be good on that. What I'll do is I'll run up this center one here in a second to make sure it is even. But you want it to pull pretty even. And it is not. It doesn't. Oh, this one's still. Maybe it's an angle I'm at. No, it's not even. Okay. It doesn't have to be 100% even, but it makes it easier when it's coming off. Let's see. There. Yeah, it's still quite a ways. Let's give that a try. So I'm guessing at a lot of this. I haven't done one of these steering wheels before. And like I said, I could not find anywhere on... Oh, well, that was easy. Anywhere on YouTube how to take one of these ones apart. Oh. I should have been a little bit more careful. Those wires just came right through there. So thank goodness I didn't break anything. I'm going to set the old steering wheel in the back. Let me figure out this part right here. I'll get back to you guys here in a minute. Alright, so this is the new bracket from 4 States. So the old one where you take it off, it's a star bit that goes one here and one here. And then there's 3 nipples on these controls that snip in to this unit here, and then it's just 1 bolt here. So I still got to do this side. It's snipped in, put the 1 bolt there, run these wires up here, and then screw on the back half that comes with this too. That's, I don't know where I set it right now. Everything's kind of a mess. But let me get this all together and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, well I don't got a torque wrench with me, but I put some more Loctite on it. When I get home, I'll take the nut back off and torque it down. I gotta look up the torque sequence, but I am gonna put this clip back on it just in case. Snips in, there we go. So I'm not too worried about this wire. It'll get tucked around in here because it's just a ground, because now your horn's gonna get grounded through this plate. So it's pretty slick. Oh, upside down. Like I said, 4 States. This kit was really worth the money. Aluminum blocks that go right through here, so you're not going to crush the plastic. Basically, I just gotta feed. Come on. Like I said, guys, eventually I'll get me a GoPro to where I can mount it wherever I need to in the truck. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Pull the horn one through. And then snip this. Alright, let me get back to you guys once I get the steering wheel on, because I'm going to need both hands for this. Okay, I don't have it tight yet. This is my new steering wheel. It's purple to match the outside of my truck. One thing I'm finding I don't like so far are these. I wish they were down a little bit farther, because I like to grab my hands right here, and it'd be just easier if this was a flat and sticking down farther. But still, it's a lot better than the stock steering wheel, and I want to be able to keep my cruise. That's the only reason I'm putting this adapter plate on, or I wouldn't. So now all I gotta do is just finish tightening down all these screws, or Allens. It's a number 4 Allen. Well, let me get this tightened and I'll get back to you guys here in a few minutes. Alright, so the last thing to do is hook up this wire to there, and you just push it back on. Let's see if I can. Well, that seems kind of loose. I'm going to tighten that. Well, there we go. Horn works. I mean, in all reality, it did not take me that long to do this. It's, what time is it? It's 4:30. So, with me stopping and recording, trying to do this one-handed, it took me about 45 minutes to do. I mean, it's pretty simple. Yeah. So, anybody could do it. If I can do it, you guys could do it. God, I love that purple. It's almost the same color as my truck. Pretty damn close. This is a little bit lighter of a purple, which I guess I don't want it exactly the same color purple as my truck. So I think that might be too much. I mean, she's a little dirty, but glitter. That's more of a candy apple purple with glitter. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe.